Greetings folks, welcome back to Sokobrawn. We have 2 puzzles remaining, before we go back and attempt these ones. I am just going to stick with these new ones though. Although like a sensible thing would be to go and do these. And get them out of the way. And then maybe like end on an easier note. Maybe I should do that? Okay, we're going back. I'm going to try and be sensible. Depth, oh no. Oh no, why have I decided to do this? Okay, but I'm better at the game now, right? Maybe? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So I remember at one point, it was probably the video after I played this puzzle last, I said like, oh, I'd had some ideas, but I'm not sure they work out. And they don't. It turns out they don't work out for multiple reasons. Like one of the ideas I was thinking about at the time is before I knew how doors and boxes interacted with each other. I was kind of thinking, oh, do I need to block that door up with a box? But no, you don't. You can't really. It's an interesting way of implementing doors in this game. They're like little boxes that form around the object that's there. Like quite a common thing to do is have doors that are like. They kind of lift up out of the ground, and if there's a box on them, the box holds them down. This is the first time I've seen this, though. It just gives it a new, some new possibilities. Okay. I'm scared. So, things have got to be on all these, yes? Things have got to be on all of these. I've got to walk through there. Nothing's going to hold that open or anything. Yep, there's got to be things on all of these, and I've got to walk through there. How many things? And one of them can't be me. So therefore, I need 4 things out of these. Is there any possibility that I am using the door to break off a thing? Because I know that's a thing now. I think unlikely. I'd have to be in here and like punch left to get it even back out, but that would only be back out to there. No, that seems like a terrible idea. Doesn't that tell me that absolutely necessarily I must be... Well, no, I need 3 things. But to get 3 things out of this, they have to break like that. Right? Otherwise we have 2 that are joined together. If we break any of the others, we have 2 that are joined together. And we can't separate them. Okay, so that and that are breaking. Those are true. Then the problem was basically this X up here, like getting, let's just go through the problems. Getting a thing on there is doable. But once we've done that, we can't access... Like, we can't get the things that we used to push it there without knocking that back off the X. And then I don't think I can get that back without getting something... Without using something to push it there, and then that thing is stuck. Or no, then I can't get that thing back without getting the box away from the wall. Is that 100% true? Like, no, none of this helps. And yep, if I were to use anything... This space is odd, isn't it? This space almost certainly means something. And this space, like the metal crate was in that space. It started in there, but maybe it has a second purpose. But yeah, right now, if anything were to move the U onto there, we have a problem getting that thing back without removing that thing from there. Yep. Unless. What's the unless? The unless is if I have some other way of dragging that thing away from the wall, either from there or from there. I don't see how it would happen from here. I don't see how an object here could be brought away from the wall any other way than that wall pushing down. Other than like if it were part of a... Okay, I guess there are ways, sort of. Not really. Like, it can be part of like a kind of hook shape. But I still can't bring that down because that the box at the bottom is a wooden box and I would break it. And I can't put the thing in there and push it down because I can't fit above the crates. So I'd have to do this and then the thing would move away from the wall. So I think a thing that's there cannot be recovered without taking this out of there. Okay. So then a thing that's here. Let's go down to that simple thing. It's like, I know I don't do this, like breaking that piece, but I'm just going to do it for now to visualize. You're going to go there. You're going to go up. You going there. Now, what ways could you be brought away? Well, you can be broken, but if you're broken and you were attached to a thing here and we're in the same problem we had before, well, and yeah, like, well, okay, so then let's just visualize that properly. Break that, not the other one. This. I should have moved that the other way. I can take a lot of moves to do stuff in this, can't it? So I can push that into place. And I can break that. And this is interesting because this is the one situation where there isn't something in one of these spaces, but I still don't have a good way of moving you. And if you had still been attached to the things you were attached to, I still wouldn't have a way of moving you. Yeah, I just do not have a good way of moving you. Okay. So consider more ideas. Hold on. So in the situation where you are against the wall and let's just do this again. In the situation where what was I thinking? I guess I'm just thinking, okay, we'll do this. Yeah. In this situation, the other thing that I need to make sure I consider is that, is it possible that you can't move down? Well, yes, I have an L shape, and I could put the L shape in there, then put those in place, then go, I think I can't recover that L shape, right? Is that true? Let's double check. I think I need to do the L shape first, don't I? Let's do this. Walk around. I guess I can do that. Can I do that? That's fine. I can get these around each other after this. Okay. Lots of steps. I mean, I need my step count, so it's all good. Right, so I can do that, and I can get you away from the wall. But then, how would I get that away from the wall? I just wouldn't, would I? I just wouldn't. I can break, but then we've got the same problem with this. Yeah, I mean, so you can get pushed in, go up, you could be the one on there, but then I can't get this back. Yep. Now that's kind of interesting, the fact that I can use a block to connect the walls together. So wait, how did that just do something? I did something because I was in there. Oh, and they were connecting all of that together. I mean, it's not what I want to do, obviously, but it's kind of interesting that I can do that. Okay. So in fact, I can knock them down from there, which is kind of curious, but I don't really want to knock them down. Wait, of course I can knock them down from there. That's... Oh, yeah, okay. It's got nothing to do with the things being in there. That's just always going to happen. Okay. All right. All right. So I think blocking that from going down is not a thing, as far as I can tell. So then, let's keep enumerating all the options. Blocking a thing from going left from here, like I just cannot see how that could possibly work. I don't have nearly enough blocks to like hook onto something or press against this left wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, nope. Including the 2 up here as well. Nope, not a thing. Right. Don't forget that I can be one of the blocks, I guess. Sort of. Kind of, not really. Also, like, I'd have to be over here to like actually punch left. Okay. Okay. I'd have to be over there to punch left. Hold on, but that idea of like I can be part of the blocks, is that relevant for any of the other things? 1, 2, 3, 4, me. Is it feasible to have, hold on. I think the answer is no, but no, I can't have 4 things. I was thinking like if it were like metal crates, wooden box. I mean, yeah, definitely can't have 4 things. Okay. That's that one done. What about if... No, I don't know. I don't know. Back to the idea that one of these is a wooden block, and actually that's the metal crate. That does feel like the nicest thing. That would be the simplest thing. But I don't think there's a way of getting a a wooden box in there without getting something else stuck, right? Right? For a wooden box to end up there, it has to be here previously, and it has to get nudged to the north. Therefore, that space is then open. But for a wooden box to get there, it has to be been pushed by something, not me. Either another wooden box or the metal box. Can you... Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. I'm reminded of a thing I have learned since doing this last time. I don't know if I can use it. I can probably use it. If I break this... Well, okay, let's get this all the way from the wall. This might be an idea. This might go somewhere. This is like a part of the mechanics that I find a little bit like... It's like just kind of hard to see it being a thing. But I remember thinking about it in a previous puzzle and thinking, oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, that's not a good place to put that, is it? I just want to move stuff. If you go, yeah, this is going to be a thing, isn't it? So if you go there, oh. That was not a good way to do that, so you come down. If you go there, then we use these. I think I might be on the right path. I haven't thought it all the way through, but this is definitely something I didn't really know about. I think I can do this. Oh, it's so simple, except it's not, because that interaction is kind of weird. Like, a thing gets... I guess it makes... No, it's not that weird, is it? Because, like, the whole game is, like, walls not moving and, like, pushing a box. So it's just another wall pushing the box. Yeah, okay. It's... Oh, okay. I have done it. I've definitely done it, right? I have done it. I still need to get you free. Maybe I should have done this first. Boop. Yeah, okay, we are done. We've done one, we did depth, yay! And it genuinely was a case of like, I have learned something since the last time I was here, and that came useful. Yay! And the funny thing is I considered the idea that this was a red herring and I was supposed to put a wooden box in here. I just didn't know the technique for nudging a thing without having a thing stuck in this space. There we go. Depth is done. I don't think I'm going to do strength now. Oh, it's big and complicated. I'm going to do weak link. See how that goes, which is also big and complicated, it seems. Hey, look, it's the same setup as before, kind of. Well, it's a little bit different. Okay, so it is once again a thing that will move right twice and will never move any other way, even though there's like weird spaces around it. Which is kind of suspicious, right? Why is it not just in a tight space there? I'm very suspicious of why that's not in a tight space. I just don't see how that would ever move up and down. I can't get things in those spaces. They can't move down from here because that would have to move down. Maybe maybe it doesn't matter that it's an open space. It's just kind of weird choice. So okay, so it's okay. This is different. This needs to be hit twice. Okay. Okay, what are we saying? So in its first position, this is closed and this is open, right? And I need to be able to walk through that open one. So I'm going to have to want to go through before it goes right at all. Once I'm through, I can hit it right. But I want to be able to hit it right again to get through the next one. Okay, understood. So this one isn't a limit on how many times. It's not saying, oh, don't hit it more than once. It's a requirement to hit it twice, but to be in here for the second hit. And I can maybe see how some of this would work. So basically, I need a way of punching right here that will transfer to those things. It's possible it could be like in 2 steps, right? Like maybe punching right makes ice slide to connect up a thing that then lets me punch right again to do something. So it could be in multiple steps. So let's keep that in mind. And what do we have? We have these things. Oh, interesting set of objects. What's that connected to? There, okay. Interesting set of objects that we're not splitting. No, certainly not splitting. We've got ice. Okay, this is a fairly simple setup. Fairly constrained. So, while I'm in here, I need a rightwards movement that is going to move those. Okay, how's that going to work? I can basically only hit this or this. I'm going to do leftward motions. It does need to be a rightwards motion. Presumably something's going to end up in here, right? And why? An upwards hit on this doesn't matter, or a downwards hit. Although that does connect around there. Maybe I can do something with that. Something in there would connect that wall and that wall. But then if that would connect it, oof. I wonder if there's going to be a thing where like we start connecting in one place and we maneuver the thing around so it's connected in another place and somehow that helps me. But still, ultimately, I need a rightwards push. Which is only going to happen by this moving, which is only going to happen by this wall moving. That's only going to happen by something hitting that or by this being closed. But that's only closed if that's pressed. So that's not going to be closed. It's going to have a thing in it. That's different. Is it possible to... Okay. Like make something like... I've got a 3 tall thing here. For some reason I'm imagining it hitting like here, but that's not like it would transfer anything. It would just hit this and it would hit that. But yeah, I guess hitting this seems like it must be the thing because I can't close this. Right. Right, I can't close that. Okay. This isn't going backwards, no. Okay. So at best, the thing that's in here can push upwards, which at best could hit this. Which would achieve very little. Okay, hold on. There is something here. Okay, why is there all that space? If this were hit upwards, I could do something interesting with this. Maybe. Maybe? If this were hit upwards, and then I use that to nudge right instead. Okay, that's why there's space around here. I knew to be suspicious of it. Okay. So my actual goal is to not be in there yet. I think. Hold on. Oh, no, because that closes then. So no, I need to be in there. Oh gosh, this is a lot of setup, isn't it? Hit this right. Hit it right again somehow. So that, wait, no, but if I hit it right again, I'd be through. So that can't be right. Oh, maybe I'm going to be in. Hold on. Once that's on there, though, there's no going through. Once that's on there, there's no going through. Because this would have to be hit. Or this would have to be pressed, sorry. So I do have to be through. But if I'm through, then getting it further to the right means I'm done. There's something going on here where, like, you are going to be there, but I'm not done. But I don't see why. Because I surely would have to be in here to do... To do what? No, why do I have to be in there? I don't have to be in there. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I don't know. Was I thinking that I couldn't hit this? Was I thinking that the only way... I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, okay, so that can get there. So that's clearly going to go up. So I need to do something now to make that go up and then left. Okay. Oh, actually, up is easy. Okay, I see. Wait. Okay, so you're going there. Ah, but I do... No, that's why, because I need to be through. Yes. That is why I need to be through. Also, I should have got them away from the wall first. I still believe this. I just don't know. And why does this space exist? But that might just be to make this a disconnected wall. Yeah, the problem is I still need to have gone through. If I'm not through, then I'm stuck out here, right? Because otherwise that has to be hit. Pressed, sorry. And then if that has to be pressed, there's no way to do that without sending another thing in there. Oh, unless we... Okay. Can we use the... Ooh, there's all the spaces here for a reason, isn't it? So you're currently holding that open. What if you went down? How would you go down? You can't go down. I'm thinking, can I split these using this door? Is this like a sneaky trick? I just don't see how that would happen. Because for that to open... Wait. That is open if you're not on this. So how would I close it with the thing on there? I wouldn't. Okay. Maybe not that then? Remember, timing is a thing, although I don't see how that would be relevant. I've only got one thing that slides around. All motion is always in the same direction in a turn. So yeah, I'd have to be through there, but if I was through there, I'd be done right now. Like, there's something to this, I just don't know exactly what. Also, why does this space exist? This feels suspicious. But yeah, that's certainly not going down now. It can go right, but I can't get through using these moves. There's nothing else that could push it. Okay, hold on. So, like, ultimately, I do want to walk through this door, obviously. And for that to happen, those have to be on there. But that door closes. So the simplest thing would be that I'm in here, and I can somehow hit right, and that would move. The only thing I can hit right on is that. That would be useful. That would never be useful. So this, however, that cannot influence anything in a useful way without that being closed, but that's not going to be closed unless these were split up somehow. Right, so this is clearly not the thing, and clearly there's extra space in there for a reason, but I don't understand it. Unless I can... hold on. Ah, I get it. I want to do one punch, and the ice will slide and do the next punch. That's all we're doing. That is all we're doing. Ice will slide and do the next punch. Wait, isn't that easy? I do a thing, ice will slide and do... Wait, why are all these boxes necessary? Can't I basically just put the ice there? Well, okay. I mean, I guess that's not that simple. How do I do stuff? But then why are they all here? There's clearly something more to this that I'm not understanding, but... oh, I've already nudged that away, which is a problem. Yeah, okay, so so the next thing is get the ice there without being trapped out here. So maybe that's why all these exist. Like, can I what? Hello, pigeon. What am I doing? The pigeon's distracting me. So I want to, while I'm in there, hit this, which transfers all the way around here, and the best place for that to nudge rightwards is here. So I want ice there, pretty sure. Or I want something there that will hit ice. Either way, we're good. In fact, like the ice could slide along here and hit that, and we'd also be done. Okay. I know I'm doing the right thing. It's just like, how do I get things into position? I guess. So what can I achieve just pushing some things around? I guess I want ice to be like, one of the things I'm thinking is that I can wedge things in here, but then that's kind of stuck, isn't it? That is kind of stuck. Well, but the wooden blocks would be broken. Maybe that's the idea. Okay, how do I get these further away from there? That. Then, like, oh, okay, so yeah, this is all about just moving these into space now. Which might involve doing like this, and then this, and then this. Oh, no, how do I move that down? I don't. Yeah, I definitely don't. So maybe... Oh, I'm going to be in there. Am I? I'm going to be in there? Really? What am I doing? I just want to get these. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that wooden boxes go in here and I break through them afterwards. They are going to be a pack stop. And why do I want that? I don't really remember. Well, to be able to slide the ice right without hitting this wall. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. But to get the wooden blocks further to the right... Well, I can get them there, but to get them down is the actual thing. I can do it with... I can do it with ice, but I can't get ice there. So... Right, yeah, okay. I can't get ice up there, because then I would be done. So instead, I need to bring the wooden blocks down. The only way that's happening is if the wooden blocks are brought over here and then nudged down like this. Then I still can't go to the right. So what do I want? Could I have got ice like... No. I now want this to come further down. However, this cannot be moved down as far as I can see. No. This cannot be moved down. So I'm not nudging these away from this wall. They'd have to be pushed down. But to push down, I would have to push them myself, which I can't do, or then be pushed by ice, but then the ice would have to be pushed down. What am I missing? I'm almost certain I want these there, and I'm going to break through them. I don't want to hit this wall until I'm done. How on earth do I bring these further south? If I could get ice in there, I could knock this and then it would go south. Maybe I can do that. Can I nudge these? Yes. Okay, now I see a reason for that knock over there. Do that. Do this. Push ice up. Move. Oh, yep. Okay. This is all making sense. The space is exactly the right amount of space. Do this. Nudge that over. Bring the ice down. Okay. Then use this. Ooh. I guess I can push the ice left, because I can always recover that. Yep, that's fine. Okay, I think I'm on the right path. This feels good. You go there. You go there. Now we have ice against that, which is handy. Although, how do I make that go north? Uh-oh. Next problem. I don't make that go north. Oh, except I can once I'm through. Maybe I'm leaving the ice there. Okay. So then is it just a case of leaving these like here? So then the point of this is to make it so that I can't just make the ice hit that. I've got to use this to hit this wall, I guess. So I do that. I go through. I nudge the things over. It locks. No, this doesn't connect. I still can't nudge upwards. Okay. Don't know why I thought I could. Okay, I'm just trapped. Okay, so... Yeah, why did I think that would work? I don't know. I do... Oh, maybe getting... Maybe I don't want ice right against the bottom then? I want it... I guess I can avoid it. Can I? Could I? No. I was thinking, could I leave ice there and get these out of the way? No. Okay. Is there a way for me to get the ice in the column above me? It can hit me, but I can't. There's no like nudge I can do that would do that. But yeah, I can't nudge this wall up. I think I was thinking that once that's connected, I could like punch up here and it would somehow go through, but that is clearly just completely not how this works. How do I do the next bit? Okay, what did I do previously? I did that. Maybe I want to do, have the ice a little bit further up. Is that useful? I don't think that's useful. Oh, no, but the whole point was to use the ice to bring the thing down. Yeah, okay, so no, let's stick with this. Ice has brought that down. Great. Now an interesting thing. It's not an interesting thing at all. I was going to say I can like wedge this in here and no, that's definitely bad. Only thing we're getting wedged in there is this, the wooden block, so I can break it and go through. Am I being silly? Like, how do I get this thing to go right? This is definitely another one of those like, well, I feel like I figured out the trick, but now there's lots of stuff to do to get there. Like, all of this is like obfuscation of the trick. It feels like, unless there's a cool trick in doing this, but it feels like it's mostly just like figuring out how to move the boxes around. So yeah, I can get you there, and I can get you to go right. I obviously don't want to do it then. And I can get you to hit that, but then I can't get you away from the wall, which is exactly what I would need to do. So you being against the wall is bad. Is that 100% true? I think it's 100% true. I think it's 100% true. So don't go against the wall. How do I stop you being against the wall? Well, you're not against the wall right now. But you are too high to... Except you're not really. Okay, so I can do this. Ah, this is what I want. This is what I want. Oof. This, I think. And then there's you right. Like that. Okay. That feels important. Then you go up. And that's fine. Then this can come up. Can it? How? Ah, that can't come up as well for the same reason. Does it have to? I think it has to. No, yeah, so this stuff is still there for the reason. I'm just getting the ice to hit that. I don't need this to make it hit this wall. Okay, okay, so you can stay against that wall. We are just hitting that, but we have to do like, no. Hold on, the ice also needs to be in the right place. But also that's not going to solve everything, is it? Is it? Like, wait, hold on, where are we? We do this, that goes there, that hits that, so that achieves basically nothing. What was next? Well, the idea was that ice sliding would do the next hit, but it's not going to. No, so that space can't be part of this. That ice sliding is going to do the next hit. But for that to do the next hit, you have to be pushing against something, but this is stuck down here. Ah. Yeah, and it has to be 2 hits from you being here, because that's what's holding this open. I'm going in, I'm punching once, it's going to happen. And then you're going to go up. Well, no, you're not going to go up. I don't think that going up is a thing, right? Well, I mean, but then why would this be here? But then if it's there, then I'm done anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Unless somehow you could get nudged up in the meantime, but that's not going to happen, is it? Why would you go up? You wouldn't. You definitely would not. Bruh. There we go. I'm faking it by doing an extra punch. Okay, what else? What else can I do? Is that... Oh, okay, I'm being silly. I'm being silly. I can do this. I don't think I'm being silly. I think the level is intentionally being mean. I could do that. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. Then... one punch will move that twice. Yay! Holy moly. These puzzles, wow. There's so much to them. Every single puzzle is like 20 puzzles. It's very, like the other design that I would compare to it would be Dom Camus with the Golem. It's very the Golem. Because like the Golem is similar in the sense that there's often like multiple tricks within a puzzle, and they're like the puzzle is a bunch of things all connect together, and there's often like red herrings and so if you like this kind of puzzle, which I do like this kind of puzzle, they're just scary. They're just scary and big and complicated. But if you like scary, big and complicated puzzles, the Golem is another game to check out as well. However, we still have 2 more puzzles left to do here in Sokobrawn. So see you next time, folks. We'll see what happens. We'll at least try and get Corridor done, but who knows what will happen with Strength. I don't know, maybe it'll be as nice as Depth was, and we'll just get it done. Maybe? Right, see you next time, folks. Goodbye.